Hi landlords, and welcome back to our What's What Wednesday. If you're new here, my name is Michaela. I post all videos property management every Wednesday and every Friday. So today I actually sat down with a insurance agent with Gene Morgan Insurance. It's located in Livermore. I interviewed Michelle Morgan. She has been there for about 13 years, and I wanted to interview her because I had a lot of questions regarding landlord insurance, tenant insurance, so I wanted to touch on both of those issues, but with a professional. So in these next few clips, I will go ahead and insert that interview right now. Hi, it's Michaela with Advantage Property Management Services. I am here with Michelle. We are at Gene Morgan Insurance in downtown Livermore. They've been in business since 1953, and she has been full-time with the company for about 13 years?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I'm sitting here with Michelle today. I did want to ask her a few questions regarding a few tips or recommendations for both landlord and tenant insurance. So first off, I guess the first question would be, what is a number one recommendation you would have landlords do for just in general as far as insurance?
So currently, the most important thing would be to confirm that your replacement cost of the structure that you own is going to be up to date with current construction costs. If you haven't reviewed your policy within the last couple of years, it's likely much too low. Within the Bay Area, you want to do at least $300 a square foot to rebuild, and potentially a little more than that, depending on the type of structure that you own. And you do not want to underinsure a home right now.
Perfect. What is another, I guess, tip or a highly recommendation you would have landlords, both, I guess probably more so independent landlords, do as far as the insurance is concerned?
Another important coverage that is often overlooked might be loss of rents coverage. You want to be sure that that amount equals 2 full years. And what that is going to cover is, should the home, let's say, burn down in a fire and your tenants are displaced and they move to another apartment or unit, they will actually reimburse the loss of rents that you are not collecting from your tenant.
Awesome. And then finally, I guess just a last recommendation that you would list for landlords to do?
Sure. As a landlord, you want to be sure that you have a high liability limit just in case you're ever sued for damage or bodily injury at the property location. Generally, we recommend having $1 million in coverage, and it's important to note that if you have a property manager, it is recommended that you do list them as additional interest or additional insured on that policy so the property manager is protected as well.
Okay, awesome. And then now a little bit just going into the tenant side of things. Are
Sure.
there a couple things that you can cover as far as the tenant side of
Absolutely.
Insurance?
Yeah. Renter's insurance is often overlooked by landlords. It is very important, and you want to be sure that your tenants actually do carry renter's insurance, and it will protect you as a landlord should there be damage to that property and the tenant is negligent. And from the renter's perspective, it will cover your personal property as well as liability should there be a claim at the property that you are renting. So if there's a fire and you lose all of your contents, your clothing, furniture, kitchen utensils, sporting goods, electronics, all that kind of stuff, you want to be sure that that limit is going to be accurate to replace all of your contents within the apartment or home that you are renting. And you also want to be sure that you carry at least $300,000 in liability. Landlords will require that limit at least, and that will protect you if anyone is hurt on the property that you are renting. It will also protect you if you're negligent and cause, for example, a fire at the property and you are actually liable for the damage. That will help cover the cost to repair or rebuild the property as well.
All right, perfect. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to interview with me today. Remember, Michelle is here at Gene Morgan Insurance in downtown Livermore. I'll have all of their information linked in the bio, as well as their website linked on this video. But thank you again for talking about the different aspects of insurance. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, landlords, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you have any further questions regarding this topic or any other property management topics, feel free to go ahead and leave them in the comments below so I can give you a shout out on one of our videos. However, if you don't want to shout out but you still have a question, feel free to go ahead and click on the link that is going to be in the description box, and I will go ahead and answer your question. Remember, my name is Michaela, always providing you with a higher standard in property management. Bye, landlords.